I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean.
And welcome back to That's Number One. I'm your host, Alan. First off, shout out to Sour Gummy Bears. And so second off, once again, just shout out to all of my friends this past weekend that I've got to meet. Even though I've only got to talk to some of them just maybe 2 or 3 times. Just walking or doing whatever. But yeah, just shout out to you guys. And like, comment, subscribe. Check out the description because every video I'm going to try to put a video that I've recently seen that I like. I'm going to put the link to it is in the description. But subscribe, make sure you comment and say, hey, I subscribed, and then I will get you guys a shout out. And please, please make your subscriptions public so that I know you guys subscribed and I can keep up to date with you guys. And so then I can send you guys messages on your own channels. But without further ado, let's get into the video. And so we're back with the main part of the video. First thing, before we get into that, you guys like my background? A friend of mine gave this to me today. I need one more tack in this corner right here, so it'll be a little bit more flat. But that's not the big point. So let's get right into it. Just to think how little people care about the lives of the players make me sick. I'm really struggling. I'm really trying not to get emotional, and if I do, I'm really sorry. You get mad when people don't care about you in your life and what you've done to get where you are. And for people who are successful or people still figuring it out, you want people to know what you did and how you became who you are today. Because a lot of what happens now is a result of something that's happened in the past that you've been prepared for. But you never stop and think how little you care about other people's lives and what they have done. And you never think how much people have given up just so you can say their name. Just so you can see them on TV. You never stop and think how much they've given up. Some watch best friends die right in front of them. Some have had limbs amputated. Some were homeless. Some have no family. So you never stop and think how good you have it and how little you've given up for the lives of others. So before you get all upset about why doesn't people care about me, everyone needs to listen to my story, no one's listening to me. Well, guess what? There's people that have real problems, and I'm not saying this to anyone to make them angry, but there's a lot of people who have a lot of real problems that you do not understand. You have given up very little in your life for the lives of others. And so what I want you guys to do is look inside yourself deep and think, what have I given up for others? What has other people given up for me? And you'll find you should care a lot more about the lives of the players, not just the players, but people in your life. You should care a lot more on what other people that have come into your life have done to get where they are. Not just players, but people. But players are people too. That's why I'm making these videos. Players are people too. You don't understand how hard people have had it in their life. How much adversity they've had to overcome. So you should look inside yourself and find that you should care a lot more about the players. And I'll mention this again for the second time. And I'll close with this. They've given up so much. Some of them have given up so much just so you can say their name. Just so you can see and say their name. Shaquem Griffin. If he wouldn't have got to the NFL, no one would have known who he is. A lot of people supported him emotionally. But can you do a little bit better than emotionally? Helping others isn't just emotional being there for them, and it's not just physical too. You need to be there for them when they need your help. When they need your help emotionally, to have their back. If they need something and they're going through a rough time, take them under your wing. It's as simple as that. This is something that's been on my mind recently because no one knows who Stedman Bailey is anymore. People just starting to find out who Shaquem Griffin is. Shaquem Griffin. And I've been following him for months and months and months. And I didn't know about who most of these players were until I woke up and said, hey, these guys deserve a lot of respect. But yeah, I wanted to make this video to let you guys know who I am as a person. Who I am as a person is, and why I do this, is about people need to care a lot more about people who have given up way more than they have. Don't take them for granted. You know, you turn on the TV, you're like, oh, hey, look. There's so-and-so. There's Doug Baldwin. There's Richard Sherman. There's Stedman Bailey. There's Shaquem. And there's a ton of people you never think to realize what they have given up so you can watch them. It's not just for them, the reason they're there. They're there, Shaquem is there, and Shaquille is there. Both of them are there to make a difference and to help others. To help show other people that you can overcome the most stubborn obstacles. You can break down the walls. I keep mentioning these walls over and over and over again. The walls are very, very, very important. How you react. There's a phrase, it's not how many times you get knocked down, it's how many times you get back up. And that is a very true statement. So if you're going through a rough time, go and make sure you have the right friends. Make sure, before I say what I'm about to say, make sure you have the right friends. Make sure you're going to have friends who are going to help you, lift you up, not help bring you down and tear you down. Have friends you can really open up to. These are the friends I'm referring to. But go to your friends, go to your family, and talk to them. And really open up and have them support you. Tell them what's going on. You don't have to bear this burden alone. Other people can be behind you with that hammer whacking at that wall. You don't have to do this alone. But I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a shrink. I just want to let you guys know that it has been bugging me that people don't care enough about the lives of the players and what they've had to do to get where they are right now. Or what they have given up after football. A lot of them go broke because they're not financially sound. They don't make the best financial decisions. But you never see, once someone goes down with an injury, a bad injury that changes their life, you never see them on football again after about 2 years. And then after that, everyone forgets about them. Stedman Bailey. No one knows who Stedman Bailey is anymore. I do. Too many people have forgotten how much people have given up to get in the NFL. Stedman has worked tirelessly, harder. He's worked so much to get back in the NFL. Hopefully he will be able to get back in the NFL. But that was this video. I'm going to try to make another video tomorrow, Tuesday, and then Wednesday. I'm not sure if I can make one Thursday or not. I'm quite busy on Thursday. I'm quite busy a lot, actually. But yeah, that was this video. I hope I didn't offend you guys in any way. I just wanted you guys to... I'm kind of letting you guys in on who I am as a person, and there's too many people on here who are just completely fake, and they report stuff to report stuff. They don't share who they are or why they care, and that's not me. You guys are on a journey with me from now to whatever I go through. You know, not like whatever I go through as a bad thing, but you know, if I end up doing this as a career, not on YouTube, but on TV or the radio or what, guys are gonna be with me going all the way up. But yeah, that's it for this video. I'll make another one tomorrow, hopefully. If not, I apologize. Like I said in the beginning of the video, check the descriptions because I'm going to be putting links to videos I like. You know, probably one per video. I'm going to be putting links to a video I liked recently and watched, and I'll be putting the links to it down there. So make sure you check out the description. And while you're down there, if you haven't already subscribed, what's wrong with you? Subscribe, hit the notification bell. Like it if you really like the video, because it really encourages me. There's too many people who just say, hey, like the video, to like the video. No, it really encourages me that you guys like what I'm doing. And comment down below what you'd like to see next, or what playlist you'd like to see next. But that's all for this video, guys. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.